What's up, everybody? Good morning. Let's see. Hold on. How's everybody's holiday and weekend? Hopefully, everybody had a good weekend and Thanksgiving, and hopefully, you all are ready to crush it this week. It's ready to lock back in until Christmas. Let's get this bread. Thank you. Yes, we finally hit 100K. 4 years to the exact day that I started doing YouTube. Because they sound all muffled. I'm literally at the top. Put me in. You hear me? You gotta add me as like a panelist. Who gave this man host? Oh yeah? Make Monday. We'll just do it like that. There we go. Much better. That's what's up, Don. Alright, today I am watching Spy QQQ Apple Palantir. Got a little double top on Bitcoin at 100K. Gotta crack through that. Crack through that, smooth sailing. Five minutes. Actually, QQQ has a retest level I might be interested in. Huh. Looks different on Thinkorswim. Never mind. But pretty much straight shot on QQQ up into that 511.45. I don't know. We'll see. Tell you what, though, a little off topic of trading. I don't know why they were supposed to never grow out, but my wisdom teeth started growing out. It hurts like hell. Like literally the worst pain in my jaw. It actually feels a lot better today, but it started happening like not this past Thursday, but the previous Thursday. And then it was like so painful to eat. And then yesterday, anything that was cold that touched my back teeth was like just hurt. And now today, they're perfectly fine. But unfortunately, I have to get those mofos taken out. Just same thing. Watch key levels. Wait for price action to confirm. Also started working on book number 3. I really like this one so far. So I can't wait for all of you to read it. Probably be like spring of 2025. I think I want to watch this Apple and Palantir today. Then get strength. And then as far as ES, I mean, kind of far away from my bounce. Set that higher low in the overnight session, so just look for an uptrend. Same thing with NQ. I guess it just got inflamed. I don't know. But they said I should probably get them taken out before Christmas. Thankfully, it's just the top. I never grew bottoms. Thankfully. Also, if you guys haven't, make sure you follow my little personal Instagram that I got going. I post more like lifestyle stuff on that outside of stocks. So head on over to my normal Instagram, Brandon Trades. It's on my story. And now I guess like it's just now starting to come out. That's why I have all that pain. I think it's pushing against the back teeth too. Let's lock in though. I'm gonna minimize the chat. Market opens here in 2 minutes. If you guys could, make sure to hit that like button. And again, I appreciate every single one of you for helping me hit 100K, especially the ones that have been supporting the channel for a while. And also, I'm gonna pin this in the chat. If you guys want to get funded, obviously I work with FFF, who is owned by J Dunn, the only prop firm I will ever promote. So if you guys want that and you want 50% off, here is the link right here. And then if you use code Brandon in all caps, you will indeed get funded. Actually, here. There we go. Cool. Market's open. Let's get it. What you watching, GD?
Starting to these previous highs to 3, 4. See, probably get upgraded there. Retest. So
Nice.
these next 5-minute candles will turn. Do it for you. That's in play.
Apple's nuking right off the open. I'm gonna look for a pullback for a higher low. See if we get a solid 5 minute candle close up here and then a pullback to like 238. No. That pullback to 238, that's it.
Yeah,
Palantir got smacked.
it's not getting pulled back up there.
Apple and Palantir both have the same setup on the hourly. QQQ's ripping too. Hopefully we can get pullback on Apple. 238 right there. And hopefully it doesn't just do a continuous uptrend with no pullbacks, because that would suck. But we are at all-time highs, I believe. Let's see. Yes, Apple indeed is at all-time highs. And there should be nothing blocking it until 242.33.
Just wanted to see how the reacts on 515.
Let's see. So 242.33, and then we got 248. So it's got room. Maybe we'll get a pullback. Hold up in here. Hold up. Alrighty. Still looking for this pullback. Potentially got fibs that we could use on NQ and QQQ. Depending on that, if that ends up being the top. Possibility that SPY bounces this VWAP at 603, but no entry for me. I like this Apple and QQQ more. Maybe an early bounce at VWAP on this Apple. Around 238.50, give or take. Prefer 238, but if we get the reaction there, I'll try like a really small piece. And then add at 238 if we get it. All right, let's watch this VWAP on Apple first. See if we get a reaction there. Maybe get an early entry. And then add it 238. Unless it's gonna blue ball and bounce early. I know we got that PMI and ISM today too. Depends on confirmation though. I'll take it if it confirms. All right, we're touching VWAP. Yeah, it looks like this 238 might be the better level. Again, I'll let you guys know if I take it. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna give Apple a go right here, and then I'll add a 238 if we get down there. So leave money to add. Or leave room to add. We can crack this like 238.77. We should get that push towards high a day. See if we break it here. I know. I don't like how QQQ is strong though, and Apple's not really following.
That's the worst it does.
Let's see what this 5-minute candle. Gonna follow my plan though. Still willing to add it 238. See if we can break it this time. There we go. See if we get this push. What was that? Moving decent. We're up like 10%. I'm gonna go ahead and just take a trim here. Ideally would like to see that high day, but let's take a trim here. Let's give our stops at around break even. Like I said, QQQ and Q is strong, but spot, or not spot, sorry. Apple's not really getting the same reaction. So if we push towards high day, great. If not, we got a small little trim off. See if we get more out of this. Might be lunch money Monday. Again, my stop is at break even. Get ready to take a little more off on this push up. I honestly don't know if we'll get it. SPY's pulling back and QQQ's a little overextended. Let me trade, bruh.
I'm just trying to.
Are you? Are you really? I'll tell you what, if I hold and we get high a day, will you write Brandon on your forehead? You said yeah? Yes or no, GD? I gotta know. Don't worry. Are you gonna write Brandon? Are you gonna write Brandon on your forehead? Bro's not accepting the agreement. Yeah, I went ahead and took a little more off. I'm still holding a tiny bit. But QQQ's pulling back. SPY, I don't even know what's going on with SPY. It's in its own different world. You guys at least making some money off of this Apple with me? You'll be okay. Hopefully some of you caught it. I'm gonna hold the rest and see if we break higher day now. Oh yeah, shit, we have data in a minute. I hope. Let's see if we crack high day. I'm vibing. Let's keep the stop loss slightly in profits on the rest. Like $10 in profits. Come on, let's see if we get it. Come on, Apple. Want to see us crack that high today, and I'll sell the rest. Getting very close to stopping out on this Apple. Only 13 of you caught this Apple with me. I see how it be. Going back into retirement. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put my stop loss at break even and just leave it there. I am, but I already took profits twice, so just let this thing run. See if we do correct it right day. Huh? What'd you say? Yeah. I was really hoping we would drop to that 238. I would have loaded up there. Hmm. I don't know why my speakers are so quiet, so you're gonna have to speak up. Yeah. About half size, yeah. I didn't know. There's high day. We're cracking it. See if we can hold. If we reject, I'll sell. I would have held had you said you put my name on your forehead. Well, a good friend would have put my name on his forehead too, so. I appreciate you looking out for me. I really do. Nah, 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 nah. I like your help. Thank you. All right, I'm all out of this apple. Beautiful trade. Now watch, it's gonna nuke to like 245 all day. From our entry, that was about a 5R trade. Now, if we got that ad towards like 238, probably like I'd say like a 3.7R, maybe a little less. You guys make some money on that in this YouTube? The YouTube live, you guys make some money on Apple? That was a special 100K. 100K trade right there. What? We got a cold plunge at my gym. Hell yeah. I just really wish SPY and QQQ would have been more in sync with that. But still, overall, beautiful trade. Was that 40-minute workday? 4.5 R. Let's see what the contract said. Like 1.48 to 2.04. Again, if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, Brandon Trades. And then follow my backup account too. Still think this Apple might push, but I'm happy with it. I honestly think the SPY wants to push though. It's looking ready to break out. Let's buy real quick. Buying. I don't want to call it a day. That's stuff I gotta do at 10, so I kind of want to hit the gym before that. I give the market like 15 more minutes. I do. I really think this Apple wants, or not Apple, sorry, SPY wants to break out. We shall see. Y'all seeing anything? GD Grizzly. Looking for a reject. Nice. Yeah.
semi-15
I like the 5 minute structure we got on ES.
outside, right?
Yeah. Kind of got like a big old cup and handle too on that 5 minute from the overnight session. I don't really trade those intraday, but looks good. That's that cup and handle I was talking about. Rounding bottom, slight pullback. Again, I mean, I like it for upside. It's just, it's not my favorite. I was looking for, I don't, is it PP or Pepe? Either way, just the high. There's typically another name that you can trade. That's why we traded Apple. Spy's doing nothing. There's thousands of different names that you could trade. And if there's really nothing in the market, then guess what? You don't trade. You sit on your hands. Pepe. But yeah, I was looking for that high. We were up like, what, 15%, I think? Like 13, 14, 15%. But it's a meme coin, so I'm just holding. Okay. It'd be like that sometimes. I don't know though. Getting pretty bullish on this spy.
So
Yeah. How's everybody in the chat doing today? Doing good. Horrible. Why? That's why you guys gotta be willing to look somewhere else in the market. Are you telling me to full port XRP? I will actually buy it on a pullback though. That's something I've been watching. I caught that initial pump on XRP back in like 2021. Yeah. We don't have any other news today. I think SPY's ready, personally. Obviously, no entry from me. But potentially we could push here. We're trying to break that cup and handle. That's where it's gonna push. Apple's breaking out again. See what SPY contracts are at. Oh my. Look how cheap they are. The 604 calls on Apple, or not, sorry, not Apple, on Spire only $34. GD, you see how cheap these premiums are today? That's crazy. $34 for the 604s. It's been a while since I've seen them that low. Nah, 34 is like, that's whack. If we're gonna push though, it's gotta be now. We're breaking that handle. Then we came back and retested it as support. So far, they said nope. I think we have Powell this week, you know? Let's see. Maybe Trading View is a liar. Guess in the meantime, while we're chilling, if anybody in the YouTube's got questions, feel free to ask. Call what trades out? The Apple contracts moved about, I think it was 60 from our entry. I'm gonna pull them up. Oh damn, is Apple nuking? It is. Rip. But yeah, like 60 from our entry. GD, why'd you let me sell Apple, bro? It's at 240.3 now. You did.
I know, Jack.
Can you guys confirm that he did not tell me to hold?
I told you.
You could have signed into my account and made sure that I did not sell. 240.5 now. Those contracts are up $100 a piece here. That's messed up, dog. Right. Probably give the market like 15 more minutes. But at least the SPY is moving now. What I liked on Apple was we were trading at all-time highs. Right, so I was looking for calls above this 238 level. If you guys are in Team Bull or your YouTube channel member, you know what my watch list for the day was. So I was watching that 238 for the break above, which put us into a new all-time high. There's nothing blocking Apple. We were talking about it until like 242. So from there, I was looking for a pullback for a higher low to get long. We got our entry around this VWAP. Ideally, wanted to add more at this 238. Just unfortunately did not get it. And then we caught that move up in a high day. And then, I mean, what I would have looked to take was this SPY or ES cup and handle that we're breaking. But again, it's not like my A plus setup, but here's our rounding bottom. Here's our slight pullback, creating the handle. I don't have real-time data for ES, but you can see that we broke the handle and we're making our way up towards that high day. The only other thing I don't like on SPY though is how cheap these premiums are. So I know, just like years of experience, there's a time when the premiums are too cheap and there's a time when the premiums are too expensive. I like when they're trading smack dead in the middle of that. So I've just noticed when they're too cheap, typically I either get chopped up or, I don't perform as well. And then when they're super expensive, same thing, I don't perform as well because the market is more volatile. So there's like a middle ground that I really like. That's typically when like right at the money is trading, I'd say like 90 to like 130 per contract. Right now, right at the money is trading at 40. So yeah, and they're really not moving. Like if we went in the money on that pullback, they only moved about like 15 bucks. So that's another thing, when they're too cheap, they don't really move. Let's look at 1 day till expiration. 1030 candle, 1030 candle. Same thing, they move like 15 bucks. So I don't know why they're priced so cheaply right now and why the IV is so low. maybe because of Thanksgiving. And the market was kind of slow last week. So maybe we're just waiting for some big move to come and then the IV can kick back in. A lot of false moves too when the IV is that low because I mean you got to also keep in mind what's your expected move throughout the day. So the expected move today was $1.61 on SPY. So that's like what the algos are going to run off of $1.61, and then like even going into tomorrow it's only pricing in a $3 move. So the IV for tomorrow is only 10%. Right now it's only 13. If you want to know like what the expected move for the day is, just go to the option chain. It'll say plus or minus, and then right now it says 1.607. Obviously, it moves slightly throughout the day, but yeah, you can use that for like a gauge. Because what we opened at 603, we went as a high to 603.6, and now we're trading at 603.4 or 3, whatever. So really, we've moved 60 cents today. Minutes. Ooh, and I got my Starbucks dividend today. It looks like I can go be a little white girl. Get myself a Starbucks coffee. I do this thing whenever I buy Starbucks. I buy Starbucks stock. So like, say I spend $5.84 on a coffee, I immediately go buy $5.84 of Starbucks stock. Adds up over time. See where that Jadon dude is at. Again, feel free to ask questions. I'm gonna dip out of here in like 5-10 minutes, so feel free to ask. Hold on, Jadon's calling. All right, let's see. Microsoft bullish? Let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't even see that. Very bullish on Microsoft. Let's see. Yeah, I called the trade out live in Team Bull. I was on the Zoom. I said the entry and everything. Congrats on 100K. Thank you. Pumpkin Spice, absolutely. What are your biggest rules in trading? What did it take to scale to where you biggest rules in trading, don't trade when there's no setup. Only trade when there's A+ setups. And really just waiting for key levels in the market. Ideally, I like higher time frame key levels, but like with that Apple trade, we knew that nothing's blocking it till 242. If we're going to get an entry, we need the pullback for the higher low. So trade key levels, always wait for confirmation, and follow risk management. It's pretty basic stuff, to be honest. Yeah, Microsoft is ripping. I'm surprised the market's not really following through. But yeah, I'm gonna call it a day and get ready to go to the gym. So hopefully you guys caught that Apple trade with me. Beautiful trade, no complaints. Good way to start the week. But let's continue to stay locked in. Let's do some live day trading again tomorrow. Everybody have a blessed day, and let's run it up. Take it easy, fam. Peace.